What's happening, everybody? PureSalvation here, and welcome to another Black Ops commentary with no audio, or at least no in-game audio. I'm gonna get through these first, the ones that have no audio, and then I'll be back to the videos that do have some in-game audio. And unfortunately, some of my high-killing games have no audio, which sucks. So, it's a bit upsetting. But anyways, this is not really about the gameplay. I mean, I guess I could tell you guys one tip: hold C and B on Villa and spawn trap at A, because it's much easier. I know I've said in the past to hold A and B, but it's just way too easy to get flanked from those two positions, which is why I suggest you hold C and B, because it's better to have, it's easier to have more map control. So that's just something for you guys to keep in mind. And however, this was a long time ago when I still believed that A and B were the better choice, and so I decided to flank around, but we learn. But anyways, yeah, this game isn't going to be really too much about the actual gameplay itself, because most of the enemy team starts to forfeit anyway, and so I decided, there's no point in me just going through like an in-depth detail analysis behind this gameplay when there's no point when the enemy team leaves. So I'll take this time, I guess, to just, catch up with you guys. So some of you guys are not really enjoying the Domination map control breakdowns. I know a few of you despise it, and some of you just don't find interest in it. And it's definitely one of those videos where I haven't gotten nearly as much feedback as I'd like to. And if you got, for those of you who enjoy it, that's great, fantastic. I'm gonna try to continue to do it. But however, because it's not getting as many views and publicity as I was hoping to, as like more of my gameplay commentaries do, as you guys can see, like this sort of game type is probably the things that'll get me the most views most of the time, and so I'll be posting these a lot. I've been doing that for a year, so anyways. So yeah, that's another thing I'd like to talk about, guys, is if you guys do want me to continue the Domination map control breakdowns, just leave a comment saying you do want to, and if you really, truly, genuinely want to see more of those, then you guys gotta start stepping up and giving me feedback whether you want it or not. And I know a lot of you guys who don't want it have really been voicing up, so you guys don't have to say anything. I already know. And so I'm gonna try to find a good medium in between. So if enough people do enjoy these map control breakdowns, and enough people want me to continue them, I'm going to find a good medium in between and divide it up evenly, where I post one map control breakdown every 1 or 2 gameplay videos, just so nobody is left behind. Like, so the people who enjoy the gameplay commentaries the most, they still get their some, and for the people who want these map controls, they don't have to wait very long to get them. And so yeah, that's up to you guys to let me know if you want to see them. And I think personally I really do enjoy them, because it allows me to roll with a full party, and like it's sort of like a prerequisite for people who want to get in game with me, is you guys must watch those map control breakdowns before you get in game with me, because I can't tell you how many times I've had like many people in my party run in there and ruin the spawn trap, and the spawn's flipped and I get flanked, and it's just not fun. So that's why I personally started to make them, and that's why I enjoy them. And I think you guys might be thinking to yourself, well, what about the maps that you haven't done it for yet? And well, my answer to that is I'm getting to them. But for the ones that I have posted, it's almost like a must to watch those if you want to get in game with me. If you don't watch those and you say you do, and I find out that you are the one who's breaking the spawn trap when we get in game, well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take you off my friends list. And so it's just a prerequisite that I require nowadays, just so people don't ruin the spawn trap, and we can get something going on. And I'm not trying to be a jerk about it. It's not fair for me, for that one person to go and screw the rest of the other 5 people up by getting maybe 1 or 2 kills behind their backs, and having the spawns flip and everybody loses their kill streak because everybody got flanked, and so that's not fun. But anyways, you know, the video is coming to an end. Mostly everybody's leaving right about now. And so yeah, so I'm calling out to you guys. This video is going to be the make or break of the Domination map control analysis series. It's either I do continue it for those of you who do want it, or I pretty much just, you know, seldomly post those videos. For an example, like if the majority of my subscribers don't want it, what I'll do is I'll post maybe one a week. And so you guys, for those of you who don't enjoy it, you just don't have to click on it, but I do need to get those videos out for the people who I do run with so they can understand that. But if you guys do enjoy it and you want me to keep posting more, then I'll keep a good medium. I'll post one of those every 2 gameplays or 1 or 2 gameplay commentaries, and everybody wins. So that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave me your feedbacks, because you know what, it's very important within the next video, and be sure to give me a like, because I love those likes. That's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright guys, take care.